Hey everyone, I just wanted to jump in again. I've already did a reading on this platform this morning. So if you missed that, it'll be in the live section or it will be in your post or community section of the channel. It was a very good reading, very good insight and all that kind of stuff. But the reason why I'm jumping back in here is because, you know, I get on and I talk about how I need help and rescue and all that kind of stuff. And God brought out something in the reading today. The word restricted was there and there were electronics that came out and stuff as well. So I have said before, I can't believe that I'm like on the platform saying, hey, I need help, and nobody comes through to help. And I check my stuff regularly, as you all know, and I have literally touched the link to CashApp, and today it said I was blocked from CashApp. And so if it's showing, because I was just checking it out, and if it's showing that you can't get through and there's a restriction and a block, somebody's put that there. So I went and talked to the company and they assured me that there's nothing wrong. She said, maybe it's YouTube. I was like, I don't know. I said, it's my actual app that I'm hitting and it's saying it's blocked. And she said, I don't see any blocks here. So this is the same thing that's actually kind of happened with PayPal situation. When I called them, they were swearing up and down that there was no block. But when I was recording while I was talking to them, I showed that my device said that there was blockages. And so I've taken that completely away. And so if you just go to Cash App and just type in my address, you'll be able to get through because they're working on it. Any person who has done that and stopping people through these videos from helping me, you're a downright demonic piece of vomit in the earth to do that to an individual. Really is I can't even believe that somebody in their mind would think that's okay to do that. I'm in my car, it's freaking hot outside and you guys know it, and so people not being able, I just can't believe that people aren't trying to get through, because I know that there are good-hearted people that would get up and help me, and somebody's trying to put a blockage there, but it's only through the YouTube app, I guess. She's saying that there's not, so type it in and see what happens. And this is what I want you to do. If you type my address in and you're willing to help give me a shower, because I need to wash my hair, and I talked about it a little bit more this morning on the video. But if you can't get through, I need good-hearted people to get up and bombard and say, look, we're trying to help this lady. She needs help. I will give it back to you once I'm able to get into the court of law. I will have a record of your giving. Like I always say, somebody's deliberately doing this to me, folks. And God brought out twice dead energy today. I'm dealing with somebody, they're literally a dead demon, demonized piece of freak walking around in society crazy. That's craziness. That's crazy when God tells us to get up and be upright towards one another. And somebody just wants to, yesterday, and I kind of mentioned a little bit on the video this morning, but that name that came out on yesterday's reading was the name on PayPal that had all that crazy stuff going on. And then something that was sent to me as a notification came up as somebody's name instead of it saying it came from PayPal itself for the notification. It brought up this crazy stuff on my Cash App. I don't know if that's conflicting with whatever, but that person's initials came out again today. Again, and that person turned around last night and gave $20 to me, so I was able to go down and pay for the coffee that I borrowed from the restaurant and to get some breakfast this morning. And I was grateful for the $20, but I literally was I talked to that person in that app and was saying things to them. Okay, because I think that they're involved in some stuff, because I've said yesterday that when I did some stuff on PayPal, when I do talk to them, crazy stuff happens on my PayPal, and it did yesterday. Okay, but today it's Cash App stuff going on, so I don't really know, and so now the Cash App thing's messed up after I talked to this person who gave without even answering anything to what I was trying to talk to them and ask them questions about. There's three people on PayPal that I think are working together that are involved in some stuff with me that need to be questioned, that literally need to be questioned, needs to go into the court of law, and something needs to take place. But for people just downright being crude to me, I need a shower, I need my hair washed, I need clothing, I need help. And somebody just deliberately doing some crap to my apps and stuff like that, you are the most demonized you're vomit. You're just crazy in the earth to do that to a person. Something wrong with you. Your kook. Your brain's crazy. And I'm just saying that you are to do that. So whatever's going on with YouTube, always try to type in my stuff. Just go to the actual app and just type in my stuff. These people don't have no right to be mean to me. I've not done anything to anyone. Nobody's even talked to me. They've just been some kind of crazy to me. I'm owed a conversation, folks, and some stuff. We just got people that just think, well, no, I just want your stuff, or I did something to you and I just can't get caught. Well, you already are caught, because God's eyes are in seeing the good and the evil all over the place. You will be the damnation that goes to the pit of hell at the end of the stuff. You better get your hands off of my apps. Whoever you cuckoos are doing some crap, you're not justified to do that. To a person who's innocent, I won't play victim to your stupidness. Just won't. God said, look, if you ain't twice dead yet, and that was and that came out today because I made reference to it two different ways. Some people are dealing with people already twice dead, and other people are being warned today. You be cut off from God today. You don't get your hands off my stuff and help me. You'll be the damned, like I talked about at the bottom, and proved to you that thing's real. You will go to a dimension after this realm, because you are just passing through this realm. You and I are just being tested through this realm. You and I will end up in one spot or the other. And you want to go ahead and be a demon-infested piece of vomit in the earth? You go right on ahead. Somebody's under a warning today because the truth came out today, and you will be split completely from God. Now, some people need to get me some money, shower and a bed today, and to come and get me out of Kansas City, Missouri. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm dealing with the retards. You're retarded, and you're not smart to sit there and think that you can do some crap in the earth like this, and God ain't going to open the earth up and swallow you and put you down into the pit of hell. That's dumb on your behalf. So anyway, those of you who are upright and will help me, please do. It's an emergency. You will be so thanked at the end of this matter. I promise you, you will. We're supposed to break yokes off for one another. Somebody just thinks they can just oppress and oppress and oppress. That's demonic, folks. That's just absolutely demonic. This person needs help. And if I'm talking to the person, you really need to check into a psycho ward. You really need some help. You really, 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 really do. I don't even feel sorry for you if you're already cut off. You're just damned. You really are. But if you still have your soul, God, I really hope so. And you can hear me right here, and you can wake up for a second and understand that, wait a minute, in just a second, I could just die. My soul could be cut out of me, like God said so this morning. And you can turn from something that I'm warning you. Then may God save your soul. But it is either going to be one or the other. You will either live or you will either die today, because that was the message today. And when the Most High don't lie. Yehovah the Elohim don't lie. Whoever will get up and help me, thank you. May God bless you.